Hey there, how there, ho there. It's Jeff Cutter Down welcoming you to yet another time travel tennis tournament. And we are down to 16 ladies for the tournament in New Orleans. We'll get to Wimbledon in just a second. We have 6 of the 8 seeds left. Martina Navratilova injured herself against Louise Brawl. And under the new rules for injuries, Navratilova will have to sit out the next tournament, not because of her winning those tournaments, but because she got injured. So she has to serve a 1 week layoff. It's kind of like the boys with Nastasi and who's the other guy? There's another guy. Nastasi and someone else. I can't remember who it is. Nastasi and um, Ron. Yeah, so Martina can't compete next week, even though she won't have a tournament win. So we're going to simulate the unseeded matches first. Louise Brow wins again. She beat Starling Hard, so Brow looking pretty good. Proud of herself. Austin beat Henning, big one for Tracy. She's already won a tournament. So those are the unseeded matchups. Monica Seles falls to Dorothea Chambers, 6-4, 6-4, not good. Wills Moody does beat Kleisters. The Belgium goes 0 for 2. Will Connolly, the 5 seed, loses Delphina Gibson, so it's Brawl and Gibson for a trip to the semifinals. So Spider Lady of the 50s against Brawl. In the meantime, Langlon beats Osborne DuPont to face Chambers, so that's a big France-England matchup. It's always big. Suzanne Langlon would love to win a tournament. I think she has won a tournament, right? She's won one. Mola Mallory crushed Perry Jo Fernandez. She'll face Wills Moody in a quarterfinal. Maybe she'll finally win one. And Margaret Swift Court beats Bueno in the third set. So she'll face Tracy Austin. So 4 seeded ladies left. Brian Gibson will probably be the underdog, and Tracy Austin's the only other unseeded player left. Well, Chambers actually too. Okay, whatever. For American, a French, a Brit, a Norwegian, and an Aussie. Now we got to go to the boys because it's Wimbledon after all. 96 people down to 16, and we do have a couple of themes. 2 unseeded players on the right side of the bracket, and seeds galore. 1 4-person bracket: Chilich, Murray, Newcomb, and Koshé in 20s. Anyway. So yeah, so nobody seated on the left side higher than 8th. Whereas you have Federer, Lever, and Djokovic on the right hand side by themselves. So we are going to start with Elsbeth Fines versus Ken Rosewall. Fines is unseated, so he's trying to take down Rosewall, who is a +2 winning percentage. Yeah, so. And Fines is 5 +5. Elsbeth Fines 15 and 10. Got to the quarters in Philly, losing to Rod Laver. But that's the only quarterfinals he's gone to. He beat Buchholz in 5 sets in the French Open, but lost to Federer in 4. He's beaten Davis, Ferrero, and Gorman. Not really great players, and he has yet to drop a set. Ken Rosewall ranked number 10, if you will. Quarters in Milan, losing the Sheriff, and then got to the finals in Roma. 3 knockout beat Wawrinka, Sheriff, Nastasi, Wieland, and Nishikori. Nobody in the top 10, and now had to face Grosjean. And fucked up to Grosjean. It was like, what the hell? Semis in Madrid. The next week we lost to Bullock. French Open, he beat Johnston and Koshé, but lost to Don Budge in this thing, even though that he was fighting Budge. He got to the semis last week in Bristol, lost to Borg. Well, he beat Traber, Lacoste, and Hemmen. He's beaten Leiden and Villas, only dropping 1 set out of 2.
Quiet, please. Rosewall to serve.
Rosewall should
First
be able to
game.
win and get to the quarters.
Play.
Finds 1 Grand Slam on grass. Rosewall 4. Smash it. Oops.
Out.
15
Anything
love.
better than a 60, that'd be problematic. In.
Game and first set, Rosewall.
So Rosewall
6
wins
games
the
to
first set.
3.
6-3.
Out.
Remember, it's best of 5 for the men.
Game and
Vines
second
wins.
set, Vines. 6 games to 1.
Oof,
1 set all.
1 set all.
Out.
In charge. Oops.
Love 15.
That was brutal. No, it wasn't. Poof.
Game and third set,
221.
Vines.
Vines.
6 games
Wow,
to
this
4.
could be big. He's
Leads
up
by 2 sets to 1.
Does he have it? Approach the bench. Poof.
Love 15.
It's
Game,
over.
set and match, Vines.
What an
3
upset.
sets
I
to
thought
1.
Rosewall had
3-6.
the trip to the
6-1.
quarterfinals.
6-4. 7-5.
Ellsworth Vines has shocked everyone and has gotten to the quarterfinals. Are we going to see a Gulagon? Because the ladies tour Gulagon somehow went to the semifinals. Vines could do something. Ellsworth Vines, what a win for him. Well, he will face either Nishikori or Federer. He's probably hoping for Nishikori, because I don't think he can beat Federer. Well, we go to the one of those 4 things. We have number 27, Mirek Cilic, taking on number 22, John Newcomb. That's the next matchup. Cilic, 25-19. Newcomb, 13-21. Cilic. Quarters in Brussels, losing to Laver. Semis in Milan, losing to Sheriff. Quarters in Monte Carlo, losing to Rata. Quarters in Bari, losing to Team. Quarters in Florence, losing to Ferrero. Beat Park, but Van Laver beat him in 5 sets at the French Open. He's beaten Sears and Budge. Only dropping 1 set. Johnny Newcomb, the Red Rocket, I think they call him, 13-21. Didn't get to the quarterfinals till 3 weeks ago. To a quarterfinal until 3 weeks ago in London after being Drobny Laver. Yeah, he beat his fellow Aussie icon Laver and then Vines. He lost the quarters to Novak. He lost to Nalbandian first round of the French Open in his first match. He's beaten Whedon and Agassi. Not spilling a drop.
Quiet plays, Newcomb to
So I'm saying
serve.
that John
First
Newcomb should be
game,
able to get to the
play.
quarterfinals. He's won 5 Grand Slams on grass, and that includes the Australian Open when it was on grass, not on super turf. Cilic has had no such luck. I think he's been to a Wimbledon final, hasn't he? I don't think so.
6-2. Cilic.
Cilic has a chance.
6-3. Cilic.
Well, he's got 2 balls on his racket.
Game and first set, Cilic.
So Cilic
7 games to 6.
has the one in the first set.
Out.
Out he goes.
30-40.
30-40. Ooh,
Juice.
Cilic is like, I'm going to get 2-0 on this. Not so fast.
Advantage, Cilic.
Their time is...
Game and second set, Cilic. 7 games to 5.
So
Leads by
Cilic
2
is now
sets
up
to
2
love.
sets to love on Newcomb. Gotta go slower.
30-40.
40.
Deuce.
Cilic's trying to avoid losing the set.
Advantage, Cilic.
Going for that ace. He wants that ace. Look at that ace.
Deuce. Advantage, Cilic. Deuce.
Out.
Advantage, Cilic.
Out.
No. What? Well, that's for set.
Out.
Damn.
Deuce.
Many times he had a chance to try to make it 5-4. 4.
Advantage. Chilich.
Adventure this time. Oh,
Deuce.
fourth time in this game he had.
Out.
Advantage.
Time.
Chilich.
Can't put it on the serve.
Game. Chilich. Newcomb leads 5 games to 4. Third set.
Mark it.
15. Love.
He said his back he's good at feather touch.
Game and third set. Newcomb 6 games
We're
to
not done
4.
yet.
Leads by 2 sets to 1.
We're not done yet.
Game and fourth set.
Oh,
Newcomb
oh,
7 games to 6.
what a matchup.
2 sets all.
Remember, the only Brit left is Andy Murray. This could be his opponent if Murray does win. We're going to see the reverse sweep. Remember.
Out.
No.
15. Love.
That didn't work.
Deuce.
Out.
Match point on his serve. But it moved it.
Out.
Advantage. Chilich.
Second time.
Out.
No.
Deuce.
There you go.
Advantage. Chilich.
Got it.
Game, set and match. Chilich.
Marin
3
Cilic
sets to 2.
pulls
7,
one
6.
hat and beats Newcomb.
7, 5. 4, 6. 6, 7.
6, 7.
6, 4.
I'd say. So Chilich almost got reverse swept, but he made it in 3 hours 56 minutes. He won 6-4 in the fifth. So Marin Cilic is in the next round. Next up is Roger Federer. They want his matchup with Nishikori-san. Both have a tournament win under their belts. Nishikori won at Nice, beating Novak, Murray, Connors, Tilden, and Nastasi. At the French Open, he beat Renshaw and Pancho Gonzalez to get to the round 16, but lost to Sheriff in straights. He's beaten Carlsen and Grosjean, both in straights. Now he's got to take a tough opponent on in Federer. Fed's winning in Houston, beating Del Potro, Lendo, Tilden, Novak, and Borg. The only time he's faced Nishikori-san was the round of 32 in Nassau, first round of Long Island Classic. French Open, he beat Fines and Team after being down 2-1 to Team, and then Connors lost in 4 sets. This time he's beaten Roddick and Perry in straights.
Quiet, please. Nishikori to serve.
Nishikori should be
First
able to
game.
win.
Play.
Fines waits for the winner. And all that. Fines, I think, wants Nishikori because he might be favored. Well, Federer's got 8 Grand Slams on this surface and all at Wimbledon, of course.
Love 15. Six, 2. Federer.
6-3.
6-3. Federer. Game and first set. Federer. 7 games to 6. 15. Love.
2-11. Nishikori's like, I'm fine.
Deuce.
Never had a chance to go up 2 on
Out.
Nishikori.
Advantage. Nishikori.
Out.
Deuce. Advantage. Federer.
Out.
Here comes slow.
Game and second set. Federer. 6 games to 4. Leads by 2 sets to love.
Fines will have to worry about it.
Game and third set. Nishikori.
Oof.
6 games to 4. Leads by 2 sets to 1.
Federer leads 2 sets to 1. This could be big.
Game, set and
Nishikori
match.
fighting behind it,
Federer.
but Federer wins
3
the
sets
fourth
to
set.
1. 7-6. 6-4. 4-6. 6-3.
So Fines is going to be a little worried because now he has to face Federer in the quarterfinals. Bill Tilden, the 8th seed, taking on Pancho Gonzalez. They'll make that matchup next. Tilden's the best seed on the left side of the bracket. He does have a win over Pancho, and they both have a title. Right. Pancho Gonzalez won week 3, beating Traybert, Fines, Edberg, Novak, and Pete. And he was down 2-0 to Pete. French Open, he beat Del Potro in straights, but Nishikori put him down in 5. He's beating Nalbandian and Almeida, although, yeah, it's for Argentina and Peru, but it's not South American. It's Bill freaking Tilden. He beat Pancho Gonzalez in Bristol last week. So this will be the second time in 2 weeks they've met each other. Tilden won the first tournament, beating Nastasi, Agassi, Mack, Laver, and Sampras. French Open, he beat Davidson, but Zverev took him down in 5 sets. He was up 2-0 on Zverev, and he fucked it up. He's been Robredo and Traybert in straights.
Quiet plays. Gonzalez to
As I
serve.
said, Pancho
First
should be able to
game.
get it. Tilden's
Play.
won 3 Wimbledons.
15 love.
2:30. That's faster than I think Isner.
Game and first set. Tilden. 6 games to 2.
The finger snap. Bill Tilden does the finger snap on Pancho. Ooh,
15 love.
232. Yipes.
Out.
Trying to do the fast serve. You don't need the fast
40-15.
40-15.
Out. Out.
Game and second set.
Pancho says,
Gonzalez.
I'm not
6
going down
games
that
to
easy.
3.
Can still
1
do
set
that.
all.
I ain't going down like that.
15 love.
Lots of aces. Probably be like 40. I don't know. Get close. Ooh,
30-40.
30-40.
Out.
Go close. There you go.
Deuce.
Ooh,
Advantage.
30.
Gonzalez. Game. Gonzalez.
Wow.
5 games all. Third set. 15 love.
Yeah, we'll see a lot of aces.
6 all.
Out.
Pancho had set point on his bracket.
7-6. Tilden. Game and third set. Tilden. 7 games to 6. Leads by 2 sets to 1.
Out.
Got it.
Game, set
Tilden
and match. Tilden. 3
beats
sets to
Pancho.
1. 6-2. 3-6. 7-6. 7-5.
So Tilden wins. He'll worry about his opponent later. They want the other unseeded player, Shermo, to play Laver now. Shermo 5-3. Laver's won 3 titles. Shermo went to Monte Carlo because it was France. Beat Perry and Roosevelt. Lost to Murray and Nice. Went to France. Lost to Mulligan at the French Open. At Wimbledon, he's beaten Schwartzman, Super Mac, and Team. He was down 2-0 to Schwartzman. Did the reverse sweep. Had a bit of a tough time with McEnroe and then swept Team. Rod Laver, 3 titles to his name. He won week 2 in Memphis beating Murray, Lacoste, Agassi, Sampras, and Connors. Week 6 in Brussels beating Koshei, Nishikori, Cilic, Borg, and Edberg. And then after, well, the impressive part was after that, he got to the final in his first tournament back in Monte Carlo, lost to Rafa. He won in Germany or Cilic, Cavania, Nastasic, Borg, and Lendo. French Open, he got to the quarterfinals. He beat Hode, Cilic, and Davydenko before Budge ruined him. Hode, he actually put the reverse sweep on him. He was down 2-1 to Cilic, who is in this tournament still. Davydenko, he swept, and then Don Budge ruined it in 4. He got to the semis last week, but lost to Connors. He's been Arantes and Henman. 5 of his 6 sets have been by wins have been by
Quiet please. Gurmo to serve. First game.
tiebreaker.
Play.
Laver's got 7 Grand Slams on grass, including the Australian Open. Shermo has got nothing. He's got nothing to lose.
Out.
15 love.
He sure does. He's got, well, with number 1 Rafa out.
Out.
Laver's now got the pressure.
Out.
Game and first set.
First set,
Laver.
7-6.
7 games to 6.
So yeah, Laver knows what to do. We got a heartache. Smash it, smash it.
Out.
No.
Love 15.
Like, no. Got it.
Deuce.
Deuce.
Advantage. Gurmo.
Out.
Game. Gurmo. Laver leads
5-3.
5 games to 3. Second set.
Oof.
15 love.
Serve. High to the body.
Game and second set. Laver
So Laver
6
looks
games
like
to
he's got
3.
Shermo.
leads by 2 sets to love.
As for fines, well, a lot of people will probably be saying, oh, about the streak.
15-40.
Delaying the inevitable.
Out.
Shermo wins
Game
the
and
set.
third set. Gurmo 6 games to 4. Leads by 2 sets to 1. Game, set and match. Laver
Shermo
3
put
sets
him
to 1. 7-6.
Laver
6-3.
reigns the better
4-6.
seed.
7-6.
He's got to produce. Always still got 3 more matches left. Our third last match is Edberg versus Isner, 28 versus 16. Stefan 6 matches below 500. Isner's 2 matches below 500, and he does have a title under his belt. Edberg doesn't. Quarters in Delray, losing the Poncho. Got to the finals in Brussels, losing to Laver. He was up 2-0, and he almost had it. He lost to Manny Santana in the first round of his first match at the French Open. He beat Whitman and Rafa. You beat freaking Rafa Nadal. It's your time to shine. Johnny Isner has a title under his belt. He won in Rotterdam, beating Del Potro, Corch, Rafa, Roger, and Annie. When you beat 3 of the big 4 in one tournament, that's big, especially after you're down 2-0 to the Murray. He lost to Davydenko as a 16th seed in the first round. French Open. He's been Johnston and Hode. He actually pulled the reverse on Lou Hode. The trouble for Lou Hode is the 2 times he's out of the Grand Slam, that being the French Open and the U.S. Open, French Open, Wimbledon. Lou Hode had blown 2 sets on leads.
Quiet please. Edberg
Some
to
say
serve.
Edberg should be able
First
to
game.
beat Isner.
Play.
Beat Nadal should be Isner. Edberg has won 3 Grand Slams on grass. I think he won an Australian Open on grass, didn't he? Touch the air. That didn't work.
15 love.
That did work. Isner couldn't produce his power. Poof,
Game and
222.
first set. Isner
So Isner
6 games
gets
to
the first
4.
set. Yeah, we have 3 more matches left. This is a hard break. 35. Match. Ha.
15 love,
Her.
6 all,
Out.
7-6.
7-6 Edberg.
Out.
Replacement.
Game and second set Edberg. 7 games to 6, 1 set all.
1 side all.
15 love,
207.
Six three Isner.
Snooze got to keep it going. On. Break. 6-4.
6-4 Isner.
Out. Out.
6-5 Isner.
He's got to get a point here. Wow.
6
He's
all.
at 6-2 and he's blown it. In.
Out.
7-6 Edberg.
Out.
Nope. Gotta go slower. Got it.
Game and third set
Isner
Edberg.
was up 6-2.
7
with a
games
chance
to
go
6.
2 sets to 1 and he
Leads
botched
by
it.
2 sets to 1.
Stefan won 6 straight points
Out.
on the tiebreak. 6. You don't make the shit up.
Out.
In.
Out.
6-2 Isner.
Isner better get this one. There you
Game
go.
and fourth set Isner. 7 games to 6,
3 tiebreaks.
2 sets all.
Now we gotta go to the 5th set. If I were to,
15 love.
If I were to gamble, it'd be Isner.
15-40
13-14, really? It's in.
30-40
Out. Out.
That's it.
Game, set and match Isner. 3 sets to 2, 6-4.
6-7.
6-7. 6-7.
6-7.
7-6. 15-13.
15-13 in the 5th set. Wow. I want to see that 5th set. 5th set took 2 hours. Isner was up 5-4. Stefan tied it. Then 6-5. 6-6, 6-7, 7-7, 7-8, 8-8, 8-9, 9-9, 9-10, 10-10, 10-11. Yeah, nobody lost off their set. When Isner went, the 28th game is when finally someone had broken serve. Isner 15-13. Now he's got to face Bill Tilden. So it's an All-American quarterfinal. But yeah, that should be one heck of a match. Actually, I want to know how many aces were thrown. Isner had 74. My gosh. Let's see, he had 9 aces the first set. He had more aces in set 1 than Edberg did. And 74. Tilden and Gonzalez had 52 combined in 4 sets. Pancho had 33. Tilden had 19. So yeah, Isner versus Tilden. We know it's Fines versus Federer. Now we have to find out who will face Laver, Djokovic or Connors. That's going to be one heck of a match. Djokovic has had 2 wins over Connors. Both of these guys have not won a tour event. If Novak wins, he's 3-0. This is the 6th opponent he's had to face 3 times. His best winning percentage is Pancho Gonzalez, 4-1. Semis in Philly losing to Sampras. Semis in Denver losing to Pancho. Semis in Houston losing to Federer. Semis in Milan losing to Rafa. Lots of things. Got to the finals in Florence, lost to Sheriff of all people after being Federer. Grand Slam he beat Schmid, but shocked by JC Ferraro. Finals in London lost to Sampras. Semis in Bologna. Rafa lost the quarterfinals last week to Laver. He's been Courier and Korchelfeld's dropping a thing. Connors 0-2. This is only the 4th guy he's faced 3 times. Nishikori, Emerson, and Laver. He's 2-1 as Emerson. Got to the finals in Memphis, lost to Laver. Semis in Delray losing to Sampras. Not much sense. Got to the quarters of French Open. He beat McGregor, Novotny, and Federer, but lost to Sheriff in 4 sets. When you beat Federer, you're looking pretty good. He got to the finals last week in Bristol, but lost to Borg in straights. He's beaten Nastase and Emerson. He had a tough time with Emerson, but he won in the 5th set.
Quiet, please. Djokovic to
Novak
serve.
says, I should be able
First
to beat
game.
Connors. Both have
Play.
won 3 Wimbledons in their career.
Love.
Connors does have that ticking time bomb thingy.
Out.
Game and first
And
set.
it kept them.
Connors.
Connors wins the first
6
set.
games to
6-4.
4.
Out. Out.
Game and second
Wow,
set.
Connors.
Connors. 6
They
games
have
to
2
4.
love on
Leads
Novak.
by 2 sets to love.
Out.
And Connors argues the call. And no change.
40-30.
Out.
Just get close.
Out.
He does.
Game, set and match. Connors.
Wow.
3 sets
2
to
hours,
love.
and Novak
6-4.
can't believe he lost.
6-4. 7-5.
Jimmy Connors wins, so it's Connors and Laver tomorrow in the quarterfinals. That should be interesting. You got 4 Americans in the quarterfinals. It's guaranteed we'll see an Englishman or Frenchman. So yeah, 4 Americans, 1 Croatian, 1 Swiss, 1 Aussie, and it's going to be England or France. So we represent it. Murray or Crochet? Crochet 4 matches below 500. Andy Murray 4 matches above 500. Now I know you'll be thinking, isn't Crochet that guy from the 1980s? That's Henry Lecomte, by the way. Murray 25-21. No titles to his name. Got to the semis in Brussels, lives in Edinburgh. Finals in Rotterdam. Should have beaten Isner, but he fucked up. French Open to beat Greyhill, but lost to Agassi, but he's out. He's beaten Ash and Lacoste, both in 4 sets. Crochet, 1917, part of the 4 Musketeers of French tennis, has only been to 1 quarterfinal, and that's Bologna, losing to Fieldless after beating Mack and Emerson in a 32-player tournament. He beat Crawford, but lost to Rosewell in France. He's been Van Krom and Borg. He actually had a tough time with Borg. He was actually down 2-0 to Borg, and it looked like Bjorn Borg was going to shock the world. Was not going to shock the world, but freaking Crochet came back 7-6, 6-4, 6-4.
Quiet, please. Crochet to serve.
Some say Crochet
First
might
game.
beat Murray.
Play.
Both of 2 Grand Slams on grass. Murray's, of course, at Wimbledon. 6-7.
Out.
Go slow.
Game and
Murray
first
wins 3
set.
sets in
Murray.
5.
7 games to 5.
Murray would like to win on their home turf. Dervilla Chambers got to the finals of Wimbledon on the ladies' side, so anything's possible. I know everyone's thinking they're like, that's not happening. It could happen, Joe. It could.
Out.
Love 15. (30-40).
Out. Out.
Game and second set. Murray.
Murray is now
6 games to
1 set
3.
away from knocking out
Leads by
Crochet.
2 sets to love.
Crochet's been through this before.
Game, set and match.
Murray sends Crochet
3
packing.
sets to love.
Convincingly.
7-5. 6-3. 6 love.
6 love. I didn't see that happening. So only 2 guys, Connors and Murray, with straight sets wins, and that was the last 2 matches. So Murray will face Chilich. So only 1 unseeded player, and that's Ellsworth Fines. It would have been nice to see Federer versus Rosewell, but can't. Beggars can't be choosers. So Fines, man, look at this right there in the bracket. Everyone's a top 10 seed except for Ellsworth Fines. Only one top 10 seed on the left side. That's Tilden, number 8. Got Ilsner, Chilich, and Murray also there. And we're guaranteed to see Chilich or Murray in the semifinals. Yeah, Isner and Tilden are good servers. Chilich and Murray are modern day rivals. Fines and Federer, well, Federer should be able to win. Connors and Laver, stars of the 60s and 60s for Laver and 70s for Connors. That should be an interesting one. Yeah, by any stretch of the imagination, only Federer, Laver, and Tilden would make the quarterfinals if anything happens, especially that Fines, Chilich, or Murray. But anyway, that's what will happen. They are going to go, yeah, they're going to go Fines Federer first, then Isner Tilden, then Connors Laver, then Chilich Murray. That's the order of operations for tomorrow's quarterfinals, and they should be epic. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond. Adieu.